The fuck was that? Hello everyone, we are live here in Baku. Sorry, I just heard something out my window. Yeah, we are live in Baku for the TFRL Mini Championship that is taking place here tonight. We're into round 3. Me and Elliot raced the first 2 rounds, that's why there wasn't any stream. If somebody can put the links...
Just going to do the whole air quotes. Right.
Yes, we...
No, I did alright,
well,
I did alright. I didn't finish
let's just say the majority of people race clean. It is, of course, our final little championship that we're having on TFRL before the new game comes out next week, and of course sign-ups will be released next week where drivers can choose their cars. They can come to me in advance though if people do want to come to me with car choices. I'll put it down onto a spreadsheet, but then official things. And we've got our first viewer. I'm just not rambling on at all. And the first comment, lovely. Yeah, VP, Punisher, Kazizzle, Small Guy. This grid will keep chopping and changing. Small Guy and Kazizzle appear to be very close together. 3rd and 4th at the minute. VP, I think, has got Paul here around the streets of Baku. They're all on the straight now. Kazizzle hitting 210 already. 212, 39.7 from VP, Punisher, Small Guy, Kazizzle. Quite close there. Again, Small Guy and Kazizzle, 3rd and 4th. Liam, Jimmy Boy, Spyris, Storm, and XOL Button is still going round. I hate to say it, he could be doing donuts.
Grand J10 has just been disqualified, so he's just...
Yep, here's XOL Button. Up to the line. A 2:03.3, that is a perfect lap time. That's the pace we want to be seeing in A-League going forward next season. Totally.
With that fucking halo.
But this championship is all about having fun and letting your hair down, basically. We do have 11 drivers. It's VP on pole from Punisher, Small Guy 3rd, Kazizzle 4th, Liam 5th. No, Lixer's in the lobby, remember.
Of course, yes.
Jamie Boy, Spyris, Storm, XOL Button, and Grand J10, who was disqualified from the session. We do also have Lixer, and I'm going to check the comments. Let's show who we've got comments from.
Yes, indeedy.
Let me have a look. James, I've just participated in 2 of the worst tracks. Wait till Britain and I'll show you. Punisher commenting that. And hola to Mr. Murdoch, who is watching us. Expree.
Hey, Will!
Yeah, but we basically raced in the first 2 races, and let's just say it went well for one of us. I'm not sure about you.
I mean, I didn't finish last.
Yeah, we will of course invite drivers throughout the course of the night, so if you do want to join us here in this TFRL Mini Championship, you can join, and you can join literally any round. But obviously not this one, because we're just about to start in Baku. No formation laps, it's 5 laps. I think what me and Elliot's going to do is share the commentary, so I'll take this one, you can do the next one, and then we'll work it like that.
I mean, you can take the start, I'll take the start of the next one, and then we'll just commentate together. 5
red lights about to go out here in Baku. And it's lights out and away we go on VP. I tell you what, Small Guy got a good start in the Ferrari there. VP's trying to defend off the inside of Punisher, his teammate. All into turn 1 and all clean through turn 1. Apart from Lixer, who might just have a moment.
Lag has just caused
Jamie Boy, Kazizzle.
Yeah, lag just caused all cars to shoot back into each other and everyone picking up.
Do you think that was caused by anybody in particular?
No, just lag.
Yeah. Obviously the game...
I can't pick up who it was.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there was...
Game server's obviously not strong. There is a change of positions further down the field. XOL Button trying to work his way past Storm, I think that is.
Outside, Storm has had a slight half spin from out the corner. Where is he?
Yep, XOL Button, here they come. Into the middle sector. Oh, lovely move. Nice move by XOL Button. Oh. Yeah, I think there might just be his...
Storm looking back down the inside. Cut the corner there.
Cut the corner. Might be a formal warning.
Lixer right up behind. And Grand J10, Jamie and Kazizzle just cutting the corner there and receiving 2 seconds penalty.
2 seconds penalty already. I'm just going to cut on board with Spyris.
Here comes Small Guy.
Oh yeah, actually. I was just about to go on board and then I thought, oh, Spyris is thinking, but oh, yellow flag sector 2. Storm, I think I might have crashed. Oh no, Storm's on it. Oh, Lixer's put him in the wall. Lixer has put Storm in the wall. That is not what you want to be doing. in this mini championship. Grand J10 has just lost position to Jamie Boy as well. I'm going to flick on board with Small Guy right on the back of Punisher for second.
He's going to get it done, James. Down into turn 1. Oh,
yep,
what was that? Did I just sort of slam into the wall? No, it's just Murphy way
maybe. I don't know. Ooh, pushing him in the pits nearly. Goodness me. Punisher and Small Guy. Small Guy's going to dive it up the inside here.
Small Guy's just going to do it. And
oh, he's clipped the wall on the inside. Yeah, that just forced Punisher into the wall.
Good.
Nice move. And Lix has got past Storm in the background as well. Grand J10.
To the tail of Punisher.
Jimmy Boy's in.
And really damage. Struggling, James.
Who's struggling?
Button.
Oh, hang on. Lixer had a move done, but Storm... I don't know what quite happened there. XL Button on the back of Spirus though.
It was Storm and Button at the start of the lap.
Storm and Button. Yeah, Button's right on the back of Spirus, by the way. 5th and 6th.
Literally right on the back. James.
Bit of a train, I think, forming up, as my co-commentator on FRL would say.
Small Guy is holding these guys up and causing them.
Oh, Punisher nearly went in the wall.
I think him and Small Guy both did there.
Yep, Liam, Spirus pulling away from XL Button, which is quite great to see.
Though.
Yeah, Liam keeping up with Punisher and Small Guy, maybe trying to go for a seat in A-League next season. Providing that he's got enough pace, of course, on the new game. Just slams into the wall and gets a bit of right side end plate damage there for Liam. Right side end plate damage, just hit the wall slightly.
Yeah, he's starting to drop back already.
Yeah, Small Guy pulling away from Punisher, I think, as well. As Spirus, the next one, Button going side by side through the bloody S section. Oh, they've had contact. Whoa. Oh my god.
Oh no, hang on.
That was lag. That was lag. Excellent.
Did you just see the car shoot across the camera?
Yes.
Okay.
I got it from a front end view, like the straight ahead view, and that looked absolutely terrible. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. I guess that might be Grand J10.
Into the back of Button.
Oh.
Spirus. Oh no.
Because this will let the rest has crashed in the castle section. Spirus getting overtaken by Storm.
Yeah, he had a spin coming out to turn 1 after contact.
Oh, okay. I missed that. Lix has gone past him as well.
He hit the back of Button, it just sent him round, and you know you can't catch a slide on here. When
yeah,
it gone.
VP though. Yeah, might be because it's a retired car, possibly.
Which is not on the circuit.
Not on the circuit. Jamie Boy, Grand J10. No, because this all. Yeah, that's because this old car pulling off.
Sorry. Yeah, I thought I was riding on board with.
BP looking nice through the castle section there. Small Guy. Punisher hitting the wall. Literally rolled on board with him, and it came to the camera right on the right hand side end plate, so he did hit the wall. I've got a perfect view of that. As Storm, I think, has crashed in the castle section. He has. As my co-commentator vapes to save his life. Spirus and Lixer have gone past. I'm not sure what's happening. Lixer and Spirus going slow. Oh, that's why Lixer's lost his front wing.
No,
he's certainly got end plate damage. Yeah, he's got right side end plate damage. So all right side end plate is gone. Grand J10 moving up.
No, he won't.
Going to cut on board with Punisher. Closest battle on track as they start the 4th lap here in Baku. Is Jamie Boy decent? No. Looks like he's running fine.
Oh, okay. It's not a position we normally see him in, that's all.
Yeah, he had contact. He went in the pits early on, that's why. He's the only one to make a pit stop. Punisher is closing in on Small Guy. Don't think it's enough to warrant a move. Yeah, Lixer pitting as well. He's going to be coming out behind Grand J10, I think. Grand J10, of course, if you're wondering who he is, a name might be associated with GT Sport. He is one of our GT Sport drivers, was recently invested in F1, and hopefully we'll be seeing him on F1 2018 going forward.
You will indeed.
Be a nice acquisition, I think. Is Jamie Boy going to get out ahead of Lixer? Yes, he is. Lixer gets out behind.
The 30-second time penalty that Jordan got as well in the pits. Oh yeah, just a little thing. Grand J10's name is Jordan, so if you hear me calling someone Jordan, you know who I am referring to.
Yep, VP though, 5 seconds. If I'm inclined to say, has he got this championship sewn up already?
Probably.
I'll tell you what though, Liam is really surprising me at how up with the pace he is around this track. I'm not sure if it's going to be like this across other tracks that's coming up tonight. Next race is Austria, I do believe, which is going to be quite interesting. A nice short, sharp, nippy circuit for these drivers to entail, and then it's Britain at the halfway point.
Question: when you were sending out invites, did you invite Superhero?
No, but after this race we can. We'll start the final lap.
He's essentially begging to come on.
Yeah, Superhero, you can join after this race. I'll invite you. That's why the screen will probably go blue for a little bit, just to pre-warn anyone that is watching.
Now on the last lap, Punisher so very nearly into the back of small guy and then just gets stuck.
Nearly at the wall as well. He did well to recover that. Liam is not dropping off that much.
That is because is that all we have?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep on board with Punisher. We have got broadcast cam on, not TV pod, as some might be suggesting. The VP, I think, has wrapped this race up unless he crashes in the castle section or anything like that. Don't want to preempt anything because I normally can jinx things. And small guy and Punisher. Yeah, small guy Punisher. Oh, Punisher gets a 2-second time penalty. He's got to be careful. I think he's just gaining time on Liam.
Liam's just driven into the wall.
You are right. He's got no right. He's got right side end plate damage.
Oh my god, he's done it again. Punisher into the back of small guy again, and in fact he's lagged back.
Yeah, that might be on his end lag. He can. He has warned me that he can get power cuts on his end in a previous TFRL race that he's running. I think it was Brazil. Yeah, I think it was either Brazil or Britain A-League. But VP is about to come across the line. He is running down the straight. VP's going to win. Is he going for fastest lap? I think he is. VP's going to get fastest lap here. And it's a 41.1. He didn't actually get fastest lap in the end. Small guy's going to finish second, weaving across the line. Punisher is going to finish third. Liam is going to finish fourth. XL Button fifth, crashing into the wall. Yep, Spirus Virus coming across the line in sixth. Good to see him back in the TFRL after a couple of races off. He's back with us for tonight. Jamie Boy 7th. Keep an eye on the comments, by the way, because I am getting a couple through.
Okay.
I can't smell something burning as well outside my house. So
yeah, you might want to go and check that.
It's not like outside my house, but I can smell it in the air. I'm not sure if it's that wildfire smoke coming across that storm.
It's my burning wines.
Jamie Boy coming across the line in 7th anyways. Lixa is going to come across the line in 8th. These are the guys that did pit this race. Jamie Boy from Lixa. And Grand J10, well, he's shown better pace than this, I've got to say. I have seen him race on the skin before.
Turn up my mic by Storm.
Yeah, if you can do that, that'd be great. We've got 9 viewers, by the way, and we haven't even shared out the links, so I would say don't even bother sharing out the links. So I think everyone has got a notification that we're live. Grand J10, we're just waiting for him coming across the line now. Possibly assigning into the newly formed TFRL Academy, which will be launching on F1 2018. That is an exclusive, if I haven't already mentioned it. And there will be information about that on the newly released website, which will come next week. We should be planning to launch the website next week. But anyways, VP wins here from Small Guy 2nd, Punisher 3rd, Liam in 4th, Button in 5th, Spirus in 6th, Jamie Boy 7th, Lix 5th, Grand J10 9th, Storm 10th, and Kazizzle crashed in the castle section and crashed out the race quite early on in 11th place.
VP just being a bit of a ponce in the comment section.
Right, let's have a look at the comments. I haven't seen them yet, so... who's Gran Turismo Sport YT?
That's... And videos on the profile, and there's no picture. I've just gone ahead and just done that.
Gran Turismo Sport YT. Who the hell's that?
It's someone trying to be official and not official, so I've just simplified it for us.
I'm gonna have a look at the channel. By the way, let's not start, if we can,
when you get superhero in.
Yeah,
7
superhero needs
seconds,
invited.
James.
Oh yeah, I can't. They've all
4,
started.
3,
They've all started.
2.
Oh, somebody unready right at the end there. Not enough. I couldn't even get up the invite screen and invite him. Yeah, we'll do it after this first.
Hang on, yeah, let me just make a note to just tell everyone. I'll mute you whilst I do this.
Okay. Right, I'm trying to find that channel that was commenting. Doop, 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 doop.
Becca just cheated. Did you see that then?
Hmm?
Becca GT Sport joined
Hey?
the
Who the hell
game.
am-
Yeah,
Who the hell invited him?
right.
Very strange. We've got 15 seconds
Right.
until the rest start.
From what I gather, I've just been told that Becca GT Sport has just joined the
I
game.
heard that as well, don't worry. I heard that as well. He will be running under TFRL rules, so...
Wet race. Wet race. Wet race.
Wet rest, thank
Becca
you.
GT Sport is actually in-game chat, James, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to address him at all. If he wants to come on the comments and address us, then that's more than happy. But that's the only way he'll be getting through to me. There will be obviously quite a bit of changes in the session, so I'm just going to look for the ones to watch here in this session. I'm going to say...
I'll be right back.
Yeah, watch out for Lixer and Spyrus in this race. Going for... Why am I banned from the session, Pelly? You were banned from the session because of your connection. And that was instructed by one of our admins, apparently. So I hope that clears that up. I'm right on board with Small Guy at the minute. No pressure. Becca GT Sport has joined on the bottom there. Which is, if you don't know who he is, he's a very rubbish German driver who decided to take people out in the third round of the GT Sport and was a part of B-League for 1 week until I unfortunately kicked him out. VP, I think, has made a mistake, or has he been disqualified? Punisher sets a 106 flat. That is actually quite good in comparison to some of the times that we've seen. 106s in basically open lobby circumstances. Pretty good going.
Sorted Becca out. I've just learned that he is actually a squeaker, so that might account for everything that happened in GT Sport Dragon Trail Gardens. But anyway, he said he's going to promise to race clean, so...
Okay. Well, he'll have a chance. He'll have a chance. As with anyone else. Come F1 2018, drivers that have been removed, excluding Ash R27, who I've got a personal grudge against, will be invited back. Ash won't be, but everyone else will. And that's on the F1 side, and of course our GT Sport coordinator over here, my co-commentator, yes. I heard a right from Small Guy. Not sure if one has said something.
Who said that he's going to hit him off? Okay, there's nothing really we can do about that, so...
Who's going to hit who off?
Basically, if Becca messes somebody, or if Becca takes someone off, Liam's going to do the same back to Becca. Wet race.
Oh, will be the same as Liam taking out Billy in FOL. Yeah, but Becca should be well off the pace, so he is starting at the back. So I think the only person that will be around his pace will be Grand J10. Not to hit home at anything, Grand J10, Jordan. But...
Jordan, we love you.
We do.
We do, just because you attended tonight.
Will there be a new penalty system? Is this for F1 2018? Because if there is, yes, there will.
Hopefully you won't get penalties instantly for running wide, like I did in Bahrain. Anyway,
it is full wet, and it is...
Live.
Oh yeah, you're commentating, aren't you? Oops.
Lights out, and off they go. Great start from Punisher, who Oh, wow, great start from everyone,
Granger
actually.
10, horrible start.
And, wow, good, perfect.
XL
time for
Button
this to
going up
start
the inside,
glitching out.
nice from everyone.
Alexa runs wide, and Liam picks up that position.
Button's got a 2-second time penalty for hitting VP. Accidentally, I may add.
As Becker and Jordan side by side on the last turn 2, and small guys just creamed turn 2. What the hell was that?
He was trying to take out somebody there.
Wide. We got 3
I can
wide,
explain.
Liam and Lixa.
Yeah, because this will Lixa VP.
Okay, can you? Okay, looks like I'm not going to go on.
I got onto the grass and the back end slipped and I went over the grass. And I tried to avoid as best I could. I saw that there was a gap between P1 and P2.
VP going for a move on Liam, just a button. VP just pushing Liam off the track. XL Button takes full advantage of that as well, up to 3rd and 4th they go.
Becker making up places.
Becker's making up places, excuse me?
Becker is on the back of Spyros, Lixa, Jamie Boy, all this.
Does he realise this is F1 and not GT Sport?
Wow, this guy's making places.
Liam gets a 2-second time penalty. Jordan's off.
One of the Mercedes way off.
Liam. Yeah, Liam off and Jordan in the gravel as well in the final sector.
Liam and Becker side by side. Becker going up the inside into turn 1. Liam's still there. Liam's still there.
Oh, because this one and XL Buttons had a crash. And there's 3 wide. Liam, Becker, Storm and Liam. We're going side by, well, 3 wide. They're going 3 wide, oh my god.
Oh, Becker scored sideways. Don't know if there was contact with anyone there, but...
How the hell did they manage to get through that corner?
Did you see Becker sideways into turn 2 and held it?
And Mercedes got sandwiched amongst that as well. That was actually pretty sick racing. And Becker's just outdone Liam there. Our small guy has retired from the session, which means Granger 10 is going to be picking up a point. He's going to be picking up a point? No, he's not. He's going to be picking up 11th place. That's what I should be saying. Oh, Williams getting twitchy there. That was Lixa. Here's Spyros on Lixa. Up the inside he goes. In the Force India against the Williams. Lixa's keeping it around the outside. Great racing. Just forced him off the line a little bit.
Storm's about to be caught by Becker as Liam.
Oh, nice.
Message from Superhero, when did Becker upgrade?
Spyros, lovely move on Lixa there. Some great driving in the final 2 corners from them to 4th and 5th.
Becker up the inside. He was alongside as Liam just turned in there.
Yeah, Becker lost time. I think he just got caught on Liam's back wheel and just caused him to half spin a little bit and get a touch of oversteer. As Punisher is leading VP out front, by the way. And I've totally forgot that I'm not keeping count of the championship.
You've forgotten that you're not keeping...
Oh! Because
was that by Kazizzle? Becker went into the back of him. There was nothing wrong with Becker there. Becker was absolutely within his right to do what he did.
Becker just moved across. Yeah, Becker just moved across the line now. I think Kazizzle was trying to go side by side with him, and he just went in the back of him and retired. Nothing he could have done about that.
I don't even think Becker did anything wrong there, if I'm honest.
He moved across slightly, but it wasn't enough to warrant contact. I think it was more Kazizzle getting on the AstroTurf.
Wow. Did he crash out?
Yeah, he's retired.
Oh, did he retire or crash out?
He retired. Granger 10 has been lapped as well by Punisher and VP.
Oh, he's turned his ABS off. Jordan's turned his ABS off. I've just seen it going into turn 1.
Oh, he's gone miles wide. Just keep out of the way, Jordan. He'll be fine. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Everyone's realising the danger.
Sportsmanship is there. Watch the Becker coming through as well, I think. Oh, no, Liam. Oh, now Becker.
Becker's just dropping off Liam now.
Oh. Well.
Oh, as Lixa's got past Spyros.
Jordan gets well out of the way there. Good job.
2 wide. Spyros, look at him. On Lixa. 4th and 5th. Spyros around the outside. Lixa's going to try and go up the inside.
Oh, he's just hanging on in there.
Nice.
Side pod glitch, please. Thank you.
Oh, very nice. Very nice driving by both of them once again. Storm right on the back of this, and if Liam closes up, he'll be out back on the soon. And by the way, VP's catching Punisher out front. Could be a final lap showdown.
Button on the back of Becker. Now, is Punisher going to make it difficult for VP to pass? I certainly hope so.
Ooh, Liam just getting caught a little, just a little bit of a moment there. Yeah, Becker getting closed in by Button. I'm just going to keep on board with this for now. We'll cut to the battle with the lead very soon.
Don't risk anything yet, Button. Good.
Nice, he's had a half spin.
And again,
oh,
and again.
He spun.
Oh, he's round.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Let's go on board with Punisher and VP, 5 tenths. Separating the top two.
And Button is now remaining there. Okay.
2 second time penalty for thingy. Yeah, Button will come back with Grandeur 10. Lixer and Spirus changing positions again. Spirus is actually forced wide by Lixer there, and Storm getting through.
Oh, I see. Jordan is now. I can see exactly what Jordan's trying. Jordan is trying no assists.
Ooh, I wouldn't recommend that in these conditions. Punisher though, 3 tenths, they're into the final sector. Punisher and VP.
Storm, we are on top of it. I am keeping an eye, thank you.
Who's
Storm
this?
running wide. Oh no, did I put him off there?
VP right on the back of Punisher, but I think Punisher's going to win this one. Punisher is going to win in Austria. VP just getting caught with a little slide out the final corner, and Punisher will win from VP. 3 tenths separating them in the end.
Struggling out the last corner.
Nice drive, Jamie boy.
Unless Storm's gone wide, and here comes Liam on the inside. Oh.
Nice driving. Great driving from both of them there. Lixer 4th, Spirus 5th, Storm 6th, Liam 7th. Becker across the line in 8th, and somehow we didn't get a penalty. Button is having fun.
Trying no assists as Button's off again, and Jordan into 9th. No, he's not. What?
No, he's not. Yeah, he's been lapped.
He wasn't. He was in 9th a second
ago.
Oh,
has he not put him a lap down?
I think the game's putting the lap down.
No,
I think
it was a whole lap behind.
Oh, he's a whole lap behind, alright. Well, he's going to come across the line anyways.
He can still beat Button.
Yeah, Button needs to get a move on. We're waiting 2 minutes for him, I think. Yeah,
yes, Becca, you did drive clean.
Becca did drive clean.
Which was kind of surprising. Pretty surprising to see. Oh, and do you know what? Button on my... Hang on. If he crashes out... Oh!
He's retired.
Yeah,
no, he won't get 10. He won't get 9. Oh right, Gran Turismo Sport YT was Becker. Ah. Spirus, keep an eye on his lag. Yeah, we are aware of it. How many tracks have I missed? Pro Boy Gaming, who is... Superhero.
You've missed 4.
You've missed 4. We'll invite you after this.
Yes,
as soon as we get in the lobby.
Small guy, can you please remind everybody not to start straight away so we can get Superhero and...
I'll get a couple more drivers in as well. I'll check who's online. Oh, goodness me. And I'm commentating the next one. Brilliant. Well, the start of the next one. Fantastic. Get ready for race 5, which is World Britannia. Britannia rules the waves. As my connection has dropped.
You're fine, mate. You're fine.
Am I fine? Yeah, it's just picked itself up. Right, I'm gonna invite everyone. You can only hear me at the minute. Right, Boastman is getting an invite. What? After this one, 5. But we've got 6 including this one. Jim's Killer, Jamie Boy is getting an invite. Kazizzle, Lexa, Liam. Nicholas Cole, Pelly. Oh no. Thank you for thinking, by the way. Spirus Virus, Storm, Superhero, Small Guy, VP, Button, Punisher. There we go. Right, if you've got an invite off me, if you're watching, you can join. No is my answer to that. But we can start, unless anybody else joins. How many left? We've got 6 races left, including this one. Me and Elliot did race in the first 2. Gotta say there was quite a bit of clean driving from the guys. VP currently leads the championship on 93 points from Punisher on 58, 48 for Small Guy, 42 for Jamie Boy. Going into the 5th round here in Britain. After this, I do believe it is Belgium Singapore, Malaysia, Russia and Brazil, in that order. And then, this will count towards something, by the way. This championship will count towards your driver placements for F1 2018. So please be on your best behaviour, as I will be watching and keeping a close eye on literally everything. As close as possible, as Nicholas Carl has... It's not too late, but he can remain in the session. We've got 13 drivers coming into this race here at Silverstone Race Circuit, home of famous corners such as Copse, The Field and the Hanger Straight and other Abbey Village. I'm not naming them in any order, as you can tell. But we have got 30 seconds until the one-shot qualifying starts. Once again, I'm not going to take you through one-shot qualifying because it is a little bit chaotic, to say the least. Constant changing positions in the field. So what I'm going to do instead is take you through 2 or 3 drivers that I expect to do well in one-shot qualifying. And when everyone gets out the track in a second... Here we go. Oh, bit of lag going on there, but we're gonna... Let's just select the driver to ride on board with and watch his lap. Let's go on board with VP.
I did indeed. I am now back. Sorry, I was trying to talk to you and again muting my mic.
Terrible.
You're watching driver placements. I am watching for cleanliness. Now, what
Cleanliness.
I mean by that is obviously how clean some drivers are, because obviously with news from TFRL, I will be hosting the GT Sport League. A couple of drivers that I want to keep an eye on in here.
Jimmy Boy disqualified.
Definitely Becker GT Sport. I'm keeping a close eye on him.
Yeah.
If he does remain clean for the remainder of these races, I might consider him back for GT Sport.
Yeah, I'm going to take you through, by the way, 2 drivers that I expect to do well in this session. Looking at the current placements, I think because this will jump up a couple of positions. He's 6th at the minute. I think he might do well in this session. I think Storm will do well as well. But just saying that, he's just dropped 2 positions. So maybe not.
It's safe to say that Jordan has just given up on qualifying.
Oh, what's happened to him? I'm right on board with VP. VP now.
All the corners and then spun.
VP looks like he's coming in towards Abbey now. He's right at the thing, and this is looking like a 27 or a 28 from VP.
Do you know what? This is going to be close between these two.
Oh, VP's going to set a 27. VP. Oh.
They all do. Look, most of them do.
27-2, 27-4, 27-4, 27-7. That's what we expect to see from A-League drivers going forward. Is it going to be in the 2 minutes by any chance?
It very well might. It very well might be, James. Don't.
Is he going to even finish? Is he even going to finish? 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's not even going to finish. Terrible. He was disqualified from the session. That's not what we want to see from academy drivers going forward. Terrible.
Well, he is only academy, so he is learning.
Yeah. By the way, at the end of
no assists.
He is trying no assists, which is great, but then again, run with what you're comfortable with on the new game, because there's not going to be any assists league or no assist league. We're just going to have mixed ability across all leagues, and it's going to be fair because I'm running the new placement system, which I will give more detail about at the end of this stream, as well as more F1 2018 updates.
Awesome sauce.
So VP from Punisher and Small Guy, 2 tenths up in the top 3 there. Not bad. What did you whisper in my ear, by the way? I did hear something.
I said including the website.
Oh, I've already mentioned about that. I said we could be launching next week. We've also got Nicholas Cole with us as well for this race.
Yes, someone else did join.
Bossman, I think it was, you said.
Bossman, yeah, but obviously hasn't stayed.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to message me on Twitter, actually. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the comments as well. Elliot, was I doing good or bad?
Yeah, I've sorted all that.
Oh, you've sorted all that? You always say that, then never do. Eh?
Yeah, I don't really get what he... I don't...
What are you on about there, X3? Goodness me.
Come on, Will, make a bit more sense, mate. Just because you're in Wales doesn't mean you have to speak
Well,
like
5
them,
red lights
James.
about to go out here at the home of British Motorsport. It's Silverstone, and it's lights out, and away we go. And Jimmy Boy hasn't started at the back there, but VP and Punisher going side by side into turn 1. Small guy in behind. Any contact in behind? I think it was all clean. Lixer running a little bit wide. Punisher going around the outside of VP. Actually, it's VP on the inside of Punisher, sorry. Punisher's around the outside, going into the village.
Jordan went right round the outside of absolutely everybody.
VP gets the lead.
All the time. Oh, he's having to hand the positions back.
Oh my god, who the hell's that lagging? Who was that? Spirus Virus was weaving excessively there. Too excessive for my liking.
Force India, yeah?
Yeah, Force India. Yeah, definitely a Force India.
On the inside. Okay, well he is the only Force India on the
circuit. Too wide in the
cops.
Too wide in the cops. Spirus gives up the position and takes 6th gear through there. Yeah, Spirus took 6th gear through there. By the way, Superhero and Storm were running wide in the background as well. I'm going to jump on board with the battle for the lead. VP is only getting away.
What time? Oh, it's happened there with the lag.
Yeah. His connection is a bit concerning for us going forward.
I'm just listening to all the engine sound. All engine sound except for
Yellow flag, Sector 2, Sector 3. Not sure if anybody has spun there.
No, it's just Jamie Boy's car. In fact, Jordan's just gone off, but not yellow flagged yet.
Yep, VP setting the fastest stop of race 31.7. He's now pulling away from Punisher, but he's still on the back of him.
Nicholas Carl pushing Superhero.
Superhero. Oh, bloody hell!
What? Oh,
side pod glitch and a half. Side pod glitch and a half. Oh my god!
What is going on? Are they both? I tell you what, James. I think they're both desyncs.
Are you sure?
That's a desync and a half. That's a desync and a half. You went up and over.
Oh, the stuff you see.
On the stream?
Yeah,
Did it go up and over?
I caught that.
Yes, it did. Wow.
Yeah, I've seen it in. Don't worry, I've seen it in FRL races before. I think Storman's actually going to try and go for an inside move on Love Field. Nicholas Cole running into the gravel, Superhero, sorry, running into the gravel there, and Storman side by side with him, running down on the run to Cops. Up the inside, surely not too wide into here. It is, you know.
Oh,
Storm and Superhero. Storm pushing him off wide, but then again.
He's still there, though.
He is still there. Maggots and Beckett's away for these two.
Oh,
Storm and Superhero. Oh, beautiful driving. That's what we like to see. Great driving. Button right on the back of Small Guy and Kazizzle, yeah. Just about to come aboard with that.
And Grand J10 really struggling, actually. I'm going to quickly jump on the mic to him and let him know that he can use whatever he likes.
Button going for a move on Small Guy, by the way, as you cut away onto Grand J10. Button right on the back of Small Guy. Of course, drivers can change their cars, because it is a very fun championship. You can run in whatever car you want, as Liam, I think, has had a little bit of contact with Becca GT Sport. Not sure what quite happened there. I didn't catch anything on my end at least. Small Guy's trying to go around the outside. It's nearly 3 wide going through Abbey. I think that's Abbey. I don't know where that is. On track, XL Button. As somebody leaves the party, XL Button diving out the slipstream. Double toe for Small Guy. Can he get it done? No, he can't, because he's hit the back of Button and he takes Kazizzle with him at Luffield. That is not what we want to see from one of our key Air League drivers.
What did I miss?
Small Guy ploughed at the back of Button, and Small Guy forced Kazizzle off at Luffield. It was more than he was a passenger, I've got to say, and now Lixer's right on the back of him.
Lixer running wide.
Just had a message from Storm, and I'm not really sure I understand this. Can you mute Becca? All I can hear is him.
Oh, I presume in-game chat.
In-game chat, yeah. Basically, do that in the lobby.
Oh, no.
Do that in the lobby. Small Guy right on the back of Kazizzle, going down into Vale, I think this is. I'm not sure.
Actually, that doesn't make sense, actually, because
he's not talking in-game. Normally you can see in the top right, Small Guy, keep it clean. As
nice.
Nicholas
Cole, yeah.
And he's going that position. And here comes Spirus Virus, and Storm.
And Storm, and Superhero. Burton getting a prime run out of turns 1 and 2 there. Very nice indeed. Lixer changing positions with Small Guy as well. Nice move
Nicholas.
by Lixer.
No. Oh no! Nicholas threw XRL Button way off there. With
XRL Button is
distraction.
typing something. Actually, has he desynced? Is he going to leave in the session?
I don't know what's
Might
going
well
on here
be.
because
He's been on pause. He's either in AI or
oh, hang on.
he is
Liam
lagging.
is being moaned about. So Becca and Liam, keep an eye on those two.
Yeah, I saw them having a bit of a coming together as Lixer's right on the back of Gazizzle, coming into Small Guy right on the back of them as well. Look at this, three-way battle for third. Gazizzle holding up a right train.
That's
Lixer's
a
off.
hard off. What on earth happened there?
And I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I think he might not have any damage.
No, he does. Front wing end plate. Front right.
Oh yeah, right end plate, yeah, you're right.
That was a
Small
hard
Guy right
hit.
on the back of
And it was
Gazizzle.
nobody
Ooh.
stopped.
Gazizzle, I think, I'm not sure if he forced Small Guy off. Small Guy was just backing off there. Liam... Oh, Grandeur 10 spun. That's what that is for.
I've spoken to him. He is running no assists.
Yeah,
Really.
tell him to turn assists on and then he might be a bit more competitive and we can
I presume other is XRL Button, is it not?
No, Lixer, that is.
Other is Lixer, so Lixer's gone to the shops.
Oh, Lixer's gone to the shops, right. That's why he might have crashed out then. He just turned his car hard right. Jumping on board, we're on the final lap by the way. These 5 lap races go very, very quick and Gazizzle and Small Guy are going side by side on the run down towards Brooklands and Luffield. Small Guy, here we go. No, not even close. Oh, he could
no
go.
way.
No, he's going to switch into the middle XL Button, leaves the party.
Yeah, that to me is Button has now finished.
He's left the session, yeah.
And here he goes, Small Guy to the outside. Oh, he's going to
Cutting
get the
to the
switch back.
inside.
He's going to get the good drive though.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. And look in behind as well. Nicholas Cole and Storm coming close together. Ender Maggots and Beckett. Liam and XL
Yeah, we're going to
Button.
see DRS pass here, James. As we see Jordan just ahead of them, we're going to see a DRS, but it's because we're going to get DRS from Jordan.
I think Small Guy is not going to be quick enough to get the move.
Because this all's going left, right, left, right. He's going to the right. Oh,
Came
Small
across
Guy
him
to
there
the
a little bit
outside.
again.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about Kazizzle here.
Small Guy's
Small
trying
Guy throws
it.
it.
Yeah, Small Guy not trying anything. VP, by the way,
he
we
knows
missed
it's
the
too
finish of the
risky.
race.
Not with
VP wins.
Nicholas and Storm.
Yeah, VP wins from Punisher. Kazizzle did have a 3-second time penalty, so drops down 2 positions. So Small Guy and Storm get 3rd and 4th. So nearly for Storm.
Oh, Liam!
Getting his
Right,
podium.
Liam could get removed from this session because he's just barreled it down the inside of Becca there at the last corner.
Yeah,
That was that was horrible.
yeah, we expect better.
No, that was ridiculous. Becca was doing really well.
You can't have a chat room in the party, of course.
Actually, do you know what? I'm going to sort this.
Just mute me.
Usually don't hear it.
Run through the 5th race here in the mini championship, and VP wins from Punisher in 2nd, Small Guy in 3rd, Storm finishes 4th, Kazizzle with our 3-second time penalty got 5th, 2-second time penalty, so we got 5th, Superhero in 6th, Spirus in 7th, Nicholas in 8th, Becca in 9th, Liam in 10th. Well, I would say too right, he got them 4-second time penalties. And we also had XL Button, Grandeur 10, Lixer and Jamie Boy in the race. As we've reached the halfway stage in the championship. And I will give a points update very, very shortly. Which will appear in the stream. By the way, I do have 22 points out the 2 races that I run in. I'm sure Elliot's got a single figure number. Which I think might be 8. VP on 118. Punisher on 76, Small Guy on 63, Jamie Boy on 42, Storm on 37, Spirus on 28, Liam on 27, Kazizzle on 18, Lixer on 16, Superhero on 8, Becca on 6, Nicholas Cole on 4, Grandeur 10 3, and then you get us 2, and Bossman has also joined us back in the session. 42 points gap difference between VP and Punisher. We've got Belgium up next, as we have a Finnish driver joining us at the bottom there. Not quite sure who that is, but welcome anyways. It's a no-name driver. The driver that can, that driver can go in any car, of course.
I just don't know why drivers can't keep it clean. So apparently, Liam has been blocking ridiculously, which then forced him to just take a move up the inside, which forced Becker to take a move up the inside, get it done, and then he just repaid the favour on the last lap.
Well, he's putting a nail in his own coffin because this is going towards his racing next season. His performances are getting monitored by me and by the admin team.
I'm just like...
Everyone's performances are going to be factored in for driver placements next season. Whether you like it or not. You're doing it my way or it's the highway.
I can just say now, I'm not happy with the situation, but I'm not angry with you, Becca. I was clean, but then a wild Liam appeared. That's the message.
That pretty much sums it up, to be honest. I'm not sure if you can see who the Finnish driver was who joined us.
Oh, I didn't actually.
Above Bolstman. Oh, it's gone off. Oh well. I'm just trying to have a look who it is. It's in a Williams. Who is that in a Williams? I can't see. We've got Mercedes, Red Bull. That's Ferrari. There's a Finnish thing there, but I don't know who it is.
There's a Finn in the
Ferrari.
In the Ferrari, yeah.
Kimi Räikkönen.
We're about to find out, James, as qualifying is about to commence.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the guy is. Oh, it's Technique Gaming. Volpi.
Oh yeah, he was in the lobby.
Oh. That's who it is. Oh well, I got confused who it was. Right, I'm going to go on board with...
Hang on. Nicholas Cole's already had a great start. VP's down to 5th.
VP down to 4th now. Small Guy, Punisher, VP, Bossman running up a Rouge, Storm, Jamie Boy, Kazizzle, Nicholas, Liam, Becker. But these positions will, of course, keep changing. And that's why I don't like to go through one-shot quali. I like to pick out the ones that I want to see do well in qualifying, and I'm going to go for Jamie Boy and Technique Gaming here. As Lixa has
Thanks, Will.
What's Will putting in the comments?
Kimi Räikkönen joined.
Kimi Räikkönen joined. Get it right, Will.
Räikkönen, sorry.
Kimi Räikkönen, yeah.
That's my fault.
We're trying to be ball boy here. By the way, 15 drivers for a mini championship that I organised last week. Pretty good
starting
turnout.
With 10. Starting with 8. We started with 8, then we joined, becoming 10, and then we got another 2 drivers. 3 drivers, so it became 11.
And now we've got Technique Gaming and Becker in. There's 15.
Ixa's just popped to the shop.
Yep, Lixa popped to the shop. Spirus retires from the session. VP, by the way, is out in front from Punisher Small Guy. Bossman running well and 4th in the Renault. I'm currently on board with his lap and he approaches... Yeah, he's approaching Blanchimont now. Looking nice through there, because this all I think is right on the back of him. Technique Gaming, I think, must have listened to me on the mic, because he's now down in 12th.
Who?
VP 4, oh my god, 42.9 from
Everyone's
VP.
been disqualified at the last corner, James.
Yep, bus stop chicane. Unless that was done further in the track, like a Rouge, or Lecom, or No Name, or any other corner like that. As my voice, as you can tell, starts to go, I'm not used to this fast-paced commentary. We're used to 50% races here. VP VP gets pole position from Punisher, because it's all Jamie Boy, Storm, Nicholas, Liam, Granger 10, Superhero. Bossman didn't set a time, he retired, I think. Lixa, Becker, Small Guy, Technique Gaming, and Sparris all disqualified out the session. I'm going to have a check of the comments quickly.
I'm looking at them now. I found a wild FRL Jack Meir 36 here in Wales. I found him in hospital when I went earlier.
I can see a train form. That's a little rolling joke we've got for my FRL commentary on Monday. Storm Sick Drive. Superhero commenting on Storm Sick Drive. Apparently there.
Superhero is in now as well.
Storm says he hates this track.
Good luck with that, Storm.
VP putting boom in the comment section.
Boom, boom. Okay, VP.
Careful, VP.
Yeah, 42.9 though, that is the sort of pace we want to be seeing on the new game. Of course, where we're at now at times, I would say we're going to be 2-3 seconds quicker maybe around this track on F1 2018.
So. I mean, James,
you're taking the commentary for the start.
Oh, I am indeed. Let's go. 3, 4 lights, 5 lights.
Everyone's on ultras, by the way.
Here we go. Lights out and away we go. I need to switch cameras so I can see what's going on.
Lixa didn't get off the start.
Oh, who's that? Because it's nearly into the side of Punisher.
4 wide in the background. Oh, that was never going to end well. Grandja 10.
Spinning. It was Jordan.
Yep.
And Lixa has not moved off the line. And 2 wide into Rouge. Postman and Liam. Postman goes wide. Who's this coming around the outside?
Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Brilliant. Look at the... I hate to say there is a train forming.
Under pressure from Jamie Boy. Oh,
runs wide over
the back of Punisher.
Yeah, he ran wide over the con there, Kizzle. Small guy right on the back.
Quicker in race trim. As we see, Nicholas Carter down the inside of Storm. Doesn't quite get it done.
Bossman's right on the back of Small Guy as well.
Yeah, and Becca's there as well.
Ooh, Small Guy just forcing Bossman onto the thingy. Oh, Storm's off, yeah. He's got to watch out, he's just got to let everyone through here, I think. Somebody's right on the back of him. Spyrus.
Oh no, he's still there! Oh no!
Oh, he's retired from the session. Oh, he could have kept going.
That was rather confusing.
Liam just losing position. Kazizzle has spun just before Stavolo.
And he's hit the wall again.
Yeah.
It's technically into the back of Boastman. I think Boastman might need to get that position back.
Has retired. Liam's retired.
Oh wow. He's just shoved off to the side of the track there.
Nicholas right on the back of... Yeah, Nicholas right on the back of Superhero actually. Just pissing off a little bit now. Of course, Superhero and Nicholas, these go back to the B-League days. Both McLarens.
He's still there. He's still... Oh, no, he's doing it again. He's doing it again, James. Look at the McLaren. He's doing it again. They are... Now, when people say "fuck me sideways," that is quite literally happening. In a... Oh, he's gone over the top.
Now the side by side on the run down towards Radion.
He went right over the top.
This is brilliant to commentate on, I'll tell you what.
There's still contact. What is going on?
They're inside of each other. Superheroes trying to get past Nicholas. Now they go away from each other, and Superheroes now out ahead of Nicholas. That is too funny. Small guy right in the back, by the way. In 6th. He's probably just watching this unfold thinking, what a clusterfuck.
He's thinking...
Do apologise for the language, but literally that's what it is. Oh, he gets a 2-second time. Liam runs in the gravel. At Lacombe.
And do you know what I think it's going to happen again here, James? It's happening again. It's
yeah, Superhero. Oh, small guy off in the background there. He has left side of end plate damage, I think. The small guy. Yes, he does. Left side of end plate.
He does.
And Becca's gone for a bit of a drift from Pruon, keeping out the way of Boltzmann there. Yeah, nice sportsmanship, keeping out the way of him after that spin. Somebody commenting.
Still there. Boltzmann still made a slight mistake, gone wide. So Becca is now staying on the tail of Boltzmann. Oh, almost.
Yeah, Nicholas. Superhero just pulling away from Nicholas now. I think that battle to... Well, I'm not sure if that battle's over with, because you never know.
That was a battle?
That was a battle, apparently, yeah. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. My voice is going to be wrecked.
Do you know what? Will's just put it perfectly. Will's just put it perfectly. Welcome aboard the Beating Express.
But Becca was trying to go for moving Boltzmann there through the bus stop chicane. Didn't quite pull it off.
Sorry, in fact, Nicholas and Superhero now. Oh, no, hang on. I mean, Superhero on Jamie Boy. Jamie Boy losing some pace here.
He's losing time, yeah. Jamie Boy losing time, but I'll tell you what, he's been very consistent these last couple of races. Putting him up the field in this little mini championship that's going on. We're in round 6. By the way, there is slipstream, there is DRS activated from Small Guy, and he's catching Nicholas, but he's not close enough for a move here at Lacombe. That was too funny, that. Oh, ridiculous. I think ridiculous is my favourite word, to be honest. Small Guy just caught catching in the gravel through Lacombe. Through the exit of Lacombe, and now into Milnem.
Small Guy closes right in.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Oh no, it's Punisher!
Oh! He had no contact there, did he?
He's missing a wheel. I reckon he's missing a wheel.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
No.
He's just retired from the session.
Oh no. So that's
And
another
he's
win
taken
for
out,
VP.
and his AI is taking out the 100-metre ball.
Oh, I thought you said he didn't take someone out then. That was concerning.
Jordan's going to be
so
getting
we
the
now
point.
have-
2 points.
Yeah.
Battle developing
And
for
this battle
third.
It's now for second. Well, no.
Technically for second, yeah. If
Uh,
Superhero and Nicholas can catch up.
In fact, we got a
Ooh,
small guy in the
lovely.
mix, and both
Okay.
playing catching. As
There you go.
my fellow commentator decides to.
I've just got my
food?
supper. Yes. The packet of
So,
favourite
and
crisps.
James, this is about to get reignited between the two McLarens for third and fourth. They're very close coming into the bus stop. Oh, we're just waiting.
Oh my
for
God,
it now.
there we
Here
go.
it comes! Here it comes!
Luckily there is reduced
Small guy.
damage on this.
Small guy is seeing all of this.
Do you think there might be 3 of them going at us soon?
Can you imagine all three of these cars are sandwiching each other? One goes. Can you imagine? One on the left, one on the right. They literally
Small
just
guy
switch
right on the back of
position.
Nicholas. Small guy right on the back of Nicholas. Oh, look at the speed of the Red Bull. Compared to the
where is
McLaren, he's
Nicholas?
round
No,
the
he's still
outside of the
there.
com, now on the inside of the com. He had to cut the chicane. No other choice
Yeah,
better.
but
He's
he
got to
will
give the
keep
position.
back. Done.
Yeah, he does. Nicholas just
So now
forced.
Superhero free
Yeah,
play.
Nicholas just pushed him out the way there, saying, I'm having this position.
Oh, Superhero runs deep. I've got to say, James, I think one of these guys is desyncing. Because that gap,
You
despite
think?
the little scrap
Or at
between
least
Nicholas
lagging, I would say.
You think?
Maybe Superhero and Nicholas. I know their connections haven't been the best. So Superhero runs wide of
look,
who
the
on?
gap's come back down again.
Yep, Superhero did run wide a little bit up
Wow.
Pujon, so that might explain that.
Oh, James, here it comes.
Here we go.
Here it comes. Oh,
They're
it's
on
it,
top
James.
of each other.
James,
Oh my
here it
god.
is. Here it is. Is it done? No,
How's
still
that?
there. Where's small
They're
guy?
still going
Small
side by
guy's dropped
side.
back. So
Small guy's dropped back.
I've got a
Oh.
horrible feeling we might have desynced.
No, we haven't desynced. Just the game being the game. Thank God the
And
new
here
game's
comes-
coming in a week.
Nicholas into the back of Superhero. Oh no. actually.
No,
It's
not
quite
even
old.
trying
There
it.
is.
Nice.
And here it is.
Hit the side of him. Side pod glitch. Thank God.
Oh,
And Nicholas has actually got that
Lordy
move
Lord.
done. Very nice. In the end, and they are catching
for now.
Jamie Boy
For now.
weirdly.
So now.
Yeah, they're catching Jamie Boy. By the way, we're on the final lap, and
boy.
VP Rouge is 8.3 seconds clear of Jamie Boy. Nicholas, Superhero, Small Guy, Bullspan, Becca, Storm, Grandeur 10, and Technique Gaming's AI getting caught by Kazizzle's AI. Weirdly.
Spuds Gaming. Do you know who that is? It's Dineen.
Oh yeah, Deneen. Who approached me for partnership deal back in when I joined TFRL.
Okay, he would like to join TFRL.
Yes, he can join for F1 2018 as long as he message me. Oh, Superheroes run wide at No Name, and he's just lost position to Small Guy. Just cutting away from that for a minute. Yeah, if Deneen does want to sign up to TFRL, of course our F1 2017 is complete. So if he does want to, by the way, because this is AI, it's just overtaken Technique Gaming's AI.
Oh, cool. Battle of the Bots.
Battle of the Bots. Yeah, if Deneen does want to join TFRL for F1 2018, he can message me 3 of his car choices, and then I'll put them in a spreadsheet.
Vice
What's
man's
one's
off. Here
off?
comes Becca in for 6th.
Aww. Busman
Just
should get
watching
it going ahead of Storm. Nicholas Cole catching Jamie
won't.
Boy, but I think it's not going to be enough. VP ran the final corner. He's going to win again in Belgium. If anybody wants to come and fight VP anytime soon, that would be great. Jamie
Oh,
Boy,
and in fact, Nicholas has just got on the back of Jamie Boy. If there was another lap, James,
Yeah,
if there was
another-
another lap.
yeah.
The amount of times
Jamie
we've
Boy's
had to say that
second.
if there was just one more lap.
Nicholas Cole third. Superhero. Oh, both of them's got penalties. So Superhero. Superheroes.
Right, I need to check
9,000.
with Small Guy. Small Guy, could you see any of that was going on between the two McLarens?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but I was forced off by Nicholas Carl going into the chicane section.
Oh, hang on. I
Been
think
a crash.
Superhero's actually the one. Yeah, Superhero's just driven straight into the back of VP's car. I think Superhero might need to rejoin.
Superhero, yeah, possibly.
Yeah, if you did see that battle between me and Nicholas, he dived and I had to cut the corner.
Don't think I did, to be honest. VP though wins here in Belgium from Jamie Boy. Scottish 1-2, believe it or not. But
Crikey
given that they're
Moses.
both Scottish, Superhero 3rd, Nicholas Cole 4th, Small Guy 5th, Becca 6th. Somehow he's got 8 points. Bossman 7th, Stormate, Grandeur 10 9th, and Kazizzle's AI did pick up that final point, as I do believe Technique Gaming's AI had front wing damage. That's why he got overtaken. Right, I'm just having a check on...
Right, in terms of the comments, Deneen, please ignore any comments from Billy. He does. I'll be honest, he doesn't know what he's on about. If you've got any questions, please contact James.
I do want to thingy. Yeah, they do have another league at like 5 o'clock, I think it is. If they can try and arrange it for a Sunday, that'll be much better because we'll be racing on Friday and Saturdays, obviously. If we can, I might have a discussion with Deneen about that in private.
Yeah.
Just to see if he can move it. By the way, VP's got a 67-point gap. I think he can wrap up the championship in this race. As somebody's left.
Oh, are they? It'll be Liam. Oh,
No,
he's
Liam
still
hasn't
here.
left.
What? It's the Finnish guy. Haha.
Oh, Technique Gaming, yeah. Oh, do me. I think Lixa might actually be back from the shop, so we'll be racing in this one.
Oh, sure, a Superhero joined in that one. Nicholas was nowhere near me. Hang on.
Nicholas was nowhere near me. Message from Superhero.
Decent.
One of them's desync. I think it's Superhero personally because his AI ran straight into the back of VP on the cooldown lap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just need to check my
Superhero leave. Everyone's saying Superhero leave, you're lagging tons. Well, X-Bree sent that actually.
Yeah, if X-Bree knows him.
Becca, you're fine. Becca, you are fine.
Yeah, Becca, you're fine. Not sure if we might have a copyright strike there, but okay.
You might have a what?
The F1 logo came up accidentally.
Okay.
Ah, but it's the old F1 logo, so they can't. Haha.
James, just can you please confirm the date? I didn't say anything about sponsor according to Spuds. James, what date was it that we send cars into you?
For 2018. That's
You can send me them now or tonight. Or any time before the deadline, but the official sign-ups begin on the 24th, like release day. Hope that clears it up. I didn't see anything about sponsorship. James Killer was running it through, apparently. So that might answer that. The Superhero has left the session.
Yeah, so he's rejoining. He's doing the rejoin.
VP in 11th place. Has he started?
He's in first on my screen, James.
Are you
Has we got Liam
sure?
At the last corner. Yeah, on my screen he's running first.
Right, there's a glitch then. Oh, now he's running first. There we go. So VP, Punisher, Jamie Boy, Storm, and Small Guy's just got up to third. Second. Where's he coming from?
Who?
Yeah, just keep an eye on the comments. VP running into the middle sector. This is where the Singapore Sling is, or used to be. Now it's just a flat left-hander, taking him fourth gear.
It's still the Singapore Sling. It's just not a sling anymore. It's a Singapore.
Yep. Here's the Anderson Bridge that VP's going over. Getting a good slide out there. Virus up to second place. From Storm.
Jamie Boyd has retired. In fact, so Small Guy.
Small Guy.
Oh,
Punisher is at
wall.
the back as well. He's in 9th.
I think all these guys have hit the wall, James. Yeah, Punisher has indeed actually
Becca's
messed
in
up
fifth.
Singapore Sling. And Ixa's fourth.
Yeah, Elixir 4th. Storm in 2nd.
Jordan sick.
Jordan 6th, and he's ahead of Superhero's AI. Or Superhero, maybe. There's VP running into the final couple of corners. Now he's going to be on pole position, obviously. But what time is he going to set? I think this is a 37. From VP. Bang! 37-1. Tell you what, that's a great lap time.
2 seconds off from the nearest car, so safe to say the VP is going to wrap this up pretty well.
Yep, Spira second, Lixa third, Storm fourth, Becca fifth, Grandjet 10 qualifying superhero, and has Punisher also left the session by any chance?
No.
He's in there.
It would, if he leaves the session, it would retire his car.
True. Oh, he's been disqualified from the session. Yeah, don't know what quite happened there. But okay. Just having a look at my social media for a minute. Somebody's gone camping with their daughter. Very nice. VP. Set pole position here from Spirus, Lixa, Storm, Becca, Grandjet 10. I can't even see the rest of them because we've started.
Is there any news on Maznat?
Any news on Maznat, the AWA Oceania champion that I found? No. That answers that. He hasn't. I've contacted him in a message, and he hasn't responded.
Okay.
So it's up to him. Ball's in his court.
You have the start for this one, James. You have the start.
I do. We're in Singapore. We're not under the night lights. Sadly, it appears that it could be official daytime for some reason. I'm not sure who decided to put on fine weather. I wanted to see a nighttime Singapore race. Terrible. Anyways, 5 red